All right, I want to tell you the dangers of camping with some friends. And maybe you kind of experienced this yourself. I was unprepared, so what's about to happen actually took place. So a couple of weeks ago, I met up with some friends. We went camping over at Diamond Lake. That's about a 3.5, 4-hour drive from my house. And I got there a little bit earlier. And basically for me, in my van, I just pull in, open the door, turn the fans on, and I'm just about set. About an hour later, Randy and Ricky, my friends, they showed up. They have a nice little vintage trailer, and they pull in their space, and we get out, and just like all camping trips, you have a little catch up, small talk, and that was the first time I met Randy's wife, so a little introduction, and that was a lot of fun. Then we started to get their camp set up, moving picnic table, setting up awnings, get some shade. It was pretty warm there, and I don't know, a couple hours went by since I've been there, so I started getting a little hungry, and I decided I'm going to go over to the van and make myself something to eat. They were still unloading and getting their camp set up. Now, when I finished eating, I returned, and this is where the danger began. When I walked back over to their space, Randy had pulled this out of the back of his truck, and he had it sitting there by their trailer. Now, I'm a little intrigued with these things because I see them all over YouTube, I see them on ads, and I'm just out of curiosity want to know more about it. And this is where the danger actually started. So once it was all set up, Randy asked me, do I want to take a ride? And I kind of reluctantly said, you know, I don't know if I do, because if I break it, you know, I'll buy it from you, but you know, I'm just not sure about it. And he assured me that everything's okay. I'm not going to break anything. And so I took a spin, and that is the dangerous part. When I got home, I had to buy one. All right, with that, hey, let's unbox this thing, set it up, and see what it can do. All right, so let me say by starting out that I'm not paid to say this. I'm not affiliated or anything like that. I purchased this with my own money, and let's unbox it, see what we got. All right, I'm going to pull this out of the box, and then we'll get it unwrapped and we'll take a look at it. And there it is in all its glory. So I opted for the blue electric XP Lite, and it is just a single gear and a 300 watt motor, 750 peak, and all the controls up front. It's got the twist throttle right here, which I like. And also, if you start out by pedaling, all of a sudden the motor kicks in and you're off. I wouldn't say like lightning, but you're off in a flash. So that is it. We're going to set it out, and I'm going to grab my helmet, start it up. We're going to take a ride. I can't tell you how much fun this little bike is. Well, we can see here from our controls, once it's powered on, then right now it's in pedal assist 0, which is recommended if you're going to walk your bike, because if you have it in pedal assist 1 through 5, as you're walking, it engages the motor, and this bike will take off on you, so don't do that. Keep it in pedal assist 0, but there are 5 speeds, top one being about 20 miles an hour. And out of the box, you can see that we had a little bit of juice in here. I'm going to fully charge this before I decide to take it on any lengthy ride. I did just take it down the street and back, and it works great. Love this thing. Yeah. So that's the danger of camping with friends. They come with new toys, they invite you to try it out, and next thing you know, you can't wait to get home and order one. I spend, I think, 2.5 days, excruciating days, just waiting to get home so I could order one of these. And the electric XP lights, they're like $7.99, so for an entry-level bike and for what I want to do, that thing's great. It's like riding a little BMX. There's no shock absorbers on this thing whatsoever, no suspension. So it's good little paved road trail bike kind of thing, or tootle around the town or RV parks. And for me, man, that's just right up my alley. Now the other side of the story is I had purchased myself a little toy, which is right here for my van. And on that particular weekend, I did not bring it, which my friend Randy gave me an emphatic thank you, because had he seen it, how it operates, how it cools, well, I would have been one of his dangerous campers. So anyway, that's my little story. We had a great time, and thanks, Randy, for letting me try out your bike, and thanks, Randy, for making me buy one of these things. Anyway, I am happy with my purchase, and it's going to fold up, fit right in the back of my van, and have many travels ahead. So with that, I'm going to say I'm going to charge this thing up and probably put a few miles on it here in just a minute and call it quits. Thanks for watching this little video, and appreciate all of you, and stay tuned until next time. We'll see you later.